Hey, how's it going, guys? Brandon here. And today I wanted to make a video just sort of rambling here about content creation, content objective, and ego. And making Diablo 2 content, there's a lot of others out there doing it right now as well. But I don't know, when I started my channel, I didn't really have like a clear objective or know what I was really going for. I just knew that I enjoyed playing the game, and at the time I was playing Pluggy, so I had a bunch of gear stocked up, and I was like, well, I could probably make some videos showing what I like to play. And I didn't want it to be just the sort of same old Lightning Sork Infinity Merc, you know. I wanted it to be more like budget single player focused, and then I realized if I'm gonna have any fun with this, really, I'm gonna have to not be twinking my characters with the sorceress and with Pluggy. So I just sort of well, first off, like, I made a few videos, and if you notice, like, my first videos, there's a pretty big time gap in the first few I uploaded, and then I think it's a good amount of months later I started seeing like Xtimus and DJ Waters. I noticed it started sort of growing this interest in the game. I was like, well, it might be fun to give it a shot again, because I believe DJ Waters he was deployed when I was watching it, and so he was doing the single player stuff, and I was kind of inspired by that. I was like, oh cool, this guy, you know, he's not like an elitist or anything, and he's just having fun with it. So I got into it, and then as I started making videos, I started realizing that I'm finding my niche, you could say. Like I wanted the channel to be aimed at a person playing single player. I wanted to be self-found. I wanted to be able to complete things with just like patience and understanding a bit of the game. And I don't know, I wanted it to be like this thing where you could, like, people that haven't played for a while or that still play, whatever, they just have a night where, like, maybe they have the day off, you know, and they want to play some Diablo, and they like to they'll put on like my channel, and it could be, I don't know, the way I look at it is like sort of like a fire. Like, we all have this game as sort of the warmth, you know, and then you find others that you can sort of circle around, and that's kind of like what I wanted to be like. And as I keep making videos, that's really all I want, to be someone that other players can just go listen to and almost, I guess, feel like a friend that plays with you that isn't just, you know, super unimpressed unless you have the best things or whatever. Just, I don't know. And it's sort of also why I don't really use like clickbait titles or anything like that, because, you know, I'm not looking to draw just in loads of people. And that's where I wanted to touch on like ego, because naturally I think you sort of want, like, when you create content and you're confident about it, you sort of want it to be all big and flashy, like, hey, check me out. And you can see lots of examples, and there's nothing wrong with it. It's like smart marketing, I guess. It'll get attention. People will be like, whoa, I gotta check this out. But my intentions aren't so much that, like, I'd rather have, you know, that dude that isn't super interested in all the common, I don't know how to put it without like trying to sound like a dick or anything like that, but I sort of just wanted to be my own little thing. And I don't know if I'm hitting that or not, but I'll tell you something, like, there's a few people that will like stay around and comment on my stuff, and it makes me feel pretty good, definitely. And I'll go keep an eye on other people's content. And I was actually inspired by Kruger's Frost Nova, what is it? It's Frost Nova Assassin, Natalia's, and so I decided to work on I was going to make just a pure lightning assassin, but instead of the obvious road, which is Trapsin, I was going to do a martial arts lightning with fists of whatever, lightning fist or something, and I ended up just liking fire, and I was like, oh, if I absolutely hate fire and it sucks, I can always respec, so I'm just going to play with fire for a bit. Anyway, so yeah, I think like the one time I tried to make the one time I was interested in making sort of the thumbnail for the video, I was like, oh, I'll try it. I noticed all the other D2 content creators that make, mine just ended up being freaking Leslie Nielsen from like Naked Gun. I was like, what the hell am I doing? This ain't me. cracked me up, but didn't really go as intended. Anyway, but yeah, I wanted my channel just to be like a warm little spot that like-minded players can come to and feel good about playing. Because I don't know, a long time ago I used to have this warehouse job. Story time. And I worked in one part of the warehouse. This forklift driver worked in another. He got wind that I played Diablo back then, and this was when I played Battle.net. And he was a good amount older than me. I mean, I was, maybe 19. And he seemed just like a really good head on his shoulders, you know, like he was probably like maybe 30, I'm guessing. And he just had that older persona about him, like he was married and stuff. And we get on and start playing one day on Battle.net because I gave him my Battle.net handle. And he just started like breaking down. He started IMing me that he's like, I'm a grown man crying right now, and my wife's cheating on me and all this stuff. And I'm just like, shoot, dude, I'm sorry, man. I don't really know what to say here, but like the next, I don't even know how long, the next few weeks, like I would take my laptop to this coffee shop early in the morning, and I would make a point just to like play with him to keep him company. And that is another thing that like gets me thinking, like there might be some really lonely people out there too. It's good to have channels like this, I think, that give them a place to go and can look forward to the new videos and can interact with the content creators themselves. I don't know, is that cheesy? I don't care. But I do wish for the well-being of the people that come by, you know. I think that's about gonna wrap this one up. So thank you for anyone who stuck around to watch, and all the best to you guys. See ya.